Welcome back to Wheel Reverend. When the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-6R for 2026 is more than just an update in the Supersport lineup, it's a statement that middleweight sport bikes are still alive and thriving. Picture yourself walking up to the bike. The bodywork feels sculpted like it came straight out of a wind tunnel, with layered panels, sharp edges, and winglet-inspired contours that scream performance even before the engine starts. The LED headlights with their piercing look give the machine a predatory presence on the road. The lines flow seamlessly from front to rear, giving the impression of a bike in motion even while standing still. Then you fire it up, and the 636cc inline-four immediately reminds you why this displacement is iconic. The engine has been carefully tuned not only to meet strict Euro 5 emissions standards but also to keep its raw, exhilarating character. The revs climb smoothly yet urgently, rewarding riders with a soundtrack that becomes intoxicating at higher RPM. Peak power lands around 124 horsepower at a screaming 13,000 revolutions per minute. And with the RAM air system activated, it jumps a little higher. Torque delivery is focused more on mid-range strength, which means you don't always have to wring it out to the red line to feel the punch. That balance is what makes this bike just as enjoyable on a canyon road or city street as it is on a track. Riding the Ninja ZX-6R is about confidence as much as speed. Kawasaki has equipped it with a sophisticated suite of rider aids that blend seamlessly into the experience. You have 4 selectable modes: Sport, Road, Rain, and a customizable rider mode that automatically adjusts traction control and power settings. This makes the ZX-6R approachable for riders of different skill levels while still offering the raw excitement experienced riders expect. The quick shifter, standard on this machine, makes every upshift lightning fast without the need for a clutch, adding a little taste of race technology to every ride. Kawasaki Intelligent Braking System KIBS keeps braking precise even under hard deceleration, preventing wheel hop or instability, and for everyday riding, it even has safeguards against rear wheel lift during aggressive stops. Handling has always been the heart of the ZX-6R's appeal, and the 2026 version continues this tradition. A lightweight aluminum perimeter frame ensures rigidity and sharp response. Suspension duties are handled by Showa's fully adjustable big piston front forks and a rear uni-track shock that allow riders to fine-tune setup for street comfort or track precision. The braking package is equally impressive, with dual 310mm discs up front paired with powerful radial mount calipers and a 220mm disc at the rear, all monitored by advanced ABS. Whether you're flicking through tight bands or braking deep into a corner, the bike remains planted and communicative. Climb into the rider's seat and you'll notice the ergonomics lean toward the aggressive side, as you'd expect from a Supersport. Yet it's not unbearably harsh. The seat height of 830mm is approachable for many riders, and the narrow midsection makes it easier to get feet down at a stop. Weight is kept to about 198 kilograms fully fueled, which is relatively light for a bike of this caliber, adding to its flickability. A 17-liter fuel tank provides reasonable range, especially given the bike's ability to balance efficiency with performance when ridden sensibly. Inside the cockpit, a 4.3-inch full-color TFT display serves as the nerve center. The screen is crisp, easy to read even in bright sun, and customizable to show the information you care about most: the gear position, lap timers, or fuel consumption data. Through Kawasaki's Radiology app, you can connect your smartphone to receive notifications and track ride data, bridging the gaps between machine and digital lifestyle. What sets the ZX-6R apart in 2026 is that it refuses to compromise. It's still a true supersport machine with the performance edge to dominate twisty roads and track days, yet it offers enough technology and comfort to make daily riding possible. It stands almost alone in a shrinking class of 600cc sport bikes, and Kawasaki continues to refine the formula instead of abandoning it. As for price, the ZX-6R remains competitively positioned. In markets like Europe, you're looking at a starting figure of around a negation 11,700, while in India it's priced near a superscript 111.5 lakh. U.S. riders can expect it to sit in the $12,500 to $13,000 range once final pricing is announced. Considering the level of engineering, electronics, and outright performance packed into this machine, that pricing makes it one of the most accessible ways to experience a track-bred motorcycle that still plays well on public roads. The unique selling point of the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-6R is its versatility wrapped in unapologetic sport bike DNA. It's fast, sharp, and aggressive, but also adaptable thanks to its rider modes and electronic aids. It delivers thrills in everyday use while offering the capability to be pushed hard in a racing environment. In a world moving toward ever larger displacement superbikes or watered-down street sport models, the ZX-6R stands as a reminder of how intoxicating the middleweight supersport can be. For anyone considering a motorcycle that can genuinely offer both daily usability and spine-tingling performance, the Ninja ZX-6R isn't just another option, it's the definitive choice. It's a machine that makes you feel alive every time the tech needle climbs, and in 2026, it's proof that Kawasaki still knows exactly how to keep the thrill of riding at the center of everything.